Hey, beautiful people, it's Rickita back with another video. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about you guys never getting good credit if you don't do this. And I thought of this video because I got a comment on my YouTube channel, and here is a comment here. They said, I'm 100% right. Some people don't want to do the work to fix their credit. They are waiting for miracles to fix everything for them. You get good advice. And I just wanted this to be a reality check for whoever needed it because I love to get some reality checks when I need it. Whether it's about credit, about all financials, if it's about my personal life, my family, my weight loss too. Like, what's the reality check? Because sometimes I just think, like, I think I have my credit under control. I understand credit. Like, it's so easy now. It was not so easy for me before. And when it come down to my weight loss, losing weight was always easy for me too, because I have 5 children. You always have to lose weight after a child. That was always so easy for me. But I gained weight this last semester, and this comment right here kind of hit me too. Like, you don't want to lose weight because you're not going to do what you need to do. And I made sure that I put my calendar up. I put that I'm eating salads 4 days a week. I'm running. I put exactly what I need to put down, and I'm actually doing it. And that's the same thing that you guys need to do for credit too. So let me tell you a few things. If you guys have negative accounts, don't let them just sit there. I made a previous video for this comment also. They said they have some child support reporting. If you have child support or any account reporting, definitely send out some letters to dispute this thing and get it removed. It's no reason why we should have to wait 7.5 years. That's a long time. You can change up your habits very quickly, and it's a long time for you to have to wait to try to see if you can get a better credit score. So I don't care if you have a bankruptcy report. I have removed bankruptcies before. Look at these different accounts that got removed. Y'all need to just start removing your account. Y'all need to get on this side of good credit where you got these negative accounts that you messed up on before. You got them all removed because you're not that person anymore. And you're not going to get results like this, especially not like a bankruptcy being removed from your credit report. You're not going to see results like this, student loans removed, unless you start doing something to remove these different accounts. This is not going to just happen where you're going to see multiple accounts, multiple inquiries too being removed. You're not going to see stuff like this. This only happens for those people that actually put in the work to, remove these negative accounts. Again, another bankruptcy removed, student loans removed. So that is really good. This is public records being removed. That's bankruptcy. You're not going to see results like that, or even see your credit scores get in the 700s, and these from secured credit cards too. You're not going to see your credit score go up, or you're not going to have the ideal credit until you actually put together a plan. And I'm going to tell you a quick plan that you can do. And if you just write these few things down and you just implement it for this year, in the next few months, you're going to see a great increase. I mean, a substantial increase in your credit score. It may happen overnight for you. Maybe you'll see something like this 90-point increase or 91-point increase, or even like 113-point increase. But to me, the faster you do it, the faster your credit score is going to go up. And remember that this is not going to just happen for you if you don't put in the work. You have to put in the work to have this happen for you. So the first thing is, I want you guys to make sure that you have at least 4 credit cards reporting onto your credit reports. If you guys go to my website, rickita.com, and if you scroll down, you'll see I have different lists here with different credit cards, depending on what stage of credit you guys are in. If you know that you have at least 5 credit cards reporting, then maybe you can, and they're all positive, you can start looking at cashback, rewards, gas. You can look at these credit cards, travel. You can look at those different credit cards. If you don't have credit cards reporting and you're a student, look into some student credit cards. If you had bad credit before, look into this list right here, the best credit cards for bad credit. And I just feel like that's where a lot of people's want to be with this, because this video wouldn't trigger me, because like my credit is good. Like I'm not even gonna watch this video. But if you watch the video, that means you probably don't have the best of credit right now. You need to get have at least 4 credit cards. So look at this list because it's so many credit cards on here that you all can apply for. Some without a hard inquiry at all or no credit check at all. And then some would graduate where you have to put a deposit down, like the Discover, Navy Federal, Capital One. You'll have to put a deposit down on it, but they're going to graduate to an unsecured. Like this one right here it's a secure one with Navy Federal, but if you put $200 down on it, then in 6 months it's going to graduate to $2,000. They're going to give you your $200 back. They just don't trust you. Say like, so put some $200 down. We'll see how we work, and if you work good, we'll increase you to $2,000. But you need to have at least 4 of these accounts reporting. And I say get them reporting right away. And if you guys have additional questions, put them down in the comments. And just like I'm answering other people comments or making videos about it, I'll do the same thing for you all too. But you need to look through this list and get at least 4 credit cards. That's off the top. And if you want me to look at your credit reports or somebody on my team to look at your credit reports, go right back to my website, Rickita.com, scroll to the top and click right here where it says schedule a call. Schedule a call with me or somebody on my team, and we'll be happy to go through all of these different things with you. Look at it, tell you what you need to do, but you have to start there. You got to have 4 credit cards, okay? Now, while you getting those 4 credit cards in the same day, I would suggest you just take one day that you just doing this and that's it. And be nice to yourself. Maybe take yourself out to get you some food, sit down and do it there. Treat yourself, say, hey, if you do this, I'm gonna do something for you. I don't really treat myself to going out to eat or anything like that because I'm working to be debt free. So something like that would intrigue me. Taking myself to go get me a nice salad, that would make me happy. But whatever it is that make you happy, go do it. I used to have to drive to just a parking lot where I can just be having empty space so I can have a clear mind, nobody bothering me to do these different things. But I suggest you get it all done in one day. Okay. Next, you got to start moving those negative accounts. And I have free dispute letters here for you and a credit card list. So you can click here and get the free dispute letters. These dispute letters, it can start off to help you remove your negative accounts because you get a free dispute letter to remove your negative accounts. You also get a free inquiry letter, and you also get a letter to send to the bankruptcy courts if you guys have a bankruptcy reporting you need to get removed. But you have a free letter to start. All you have to do is worry about just getting you some credit cards. And after you find out like which accounts are going to come off, because all of them may not come off. Some accounts are going to come off and some are going to stay on. Once you find out which ones are staying on, I do suggest you come back and get one of these packages. It's $27 and you get 6 letters in a package. So say if you got a lot of charge-offs, you had credit before, you messed it up, let's not wait that 7.5 years because I'm pretty sure that they're reporting inaccurately. Okay, you can see right here a lot of charge-off being removed, finally getting to the 700s. This is where a lot of people want to be. And this package is only $27 and you get 6 letters in a package. So this is going to be 3 months of letters to help make sure that you remove those charge-offs from your credit reports. So definitely look into different packages like this to remove your accounts, but that's something that you really need to work on, okay? And if you don't want to do it, like he said, some people, they don't want to do what it takes. If you are that stage, because I had a client saying, hey, I know I'm not going to do it, I know I'm lazy, we can send out free dispute letters for you. Definitely check the caller in and see if we have any specials at the time. I know we always usually have like a 15% off of membership, so you could probably start with this and pay $29 per month. For the new year, we did have 50% off of our memberships, but that is over now. Hopefully we'll have something like that again in the future. But start with a membership if you know you're not going to send out no letters. If you know you're not going to do it, have somebody else do it. I learned that from Jerome. If I know I'm not going to do something, I will push it off to have somebody else do it just to make sure that it is getting done. But you guys have to do that. Get 4 credit cards and start removing those negative accounts. And that's the only way you're going to see your credit score increase. If you're not doing that, you're not going to see an increase. And when you get your new credit cards, keep your balance under 5%. So keep your utilization very low so you can see a great increase in your credit score. And look, if you have a balance reporting on your credit cards right now, I posted this video showing you when somebody else was paying down their credit cards, how much their credit scores went up. I guess I deleted that screenshot. Let me see before I give up on it. Nope, here it is here. Look how much your credit scores can go up and just paying down your debt. And this is June, July, August, September, October. This is less than 4 months. This is almost at the 4-month mark, but look how much it went up. It was at 430 and now it's at 671. It got even higher than that, but that's just paying down your credit cards, you all. Okay, that's paying down your credit cards. So again, nothing's going to happen unless you put your foot forward and do it. So I suggest just get one day, get your 4 credit cards. If you got to get secured, get secure. But if you got decent credit and you still don't have 4 credit cards, don't think about those. Look into this list right here, the pre-qualify with no hard inquiry, because all of these credit cards can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. And I have a lot of these credit cards myself. So I would suggest you look at this list. We got Apple in here. We got Discover in here. We got Navy Federal in here. We got Lowe's, Home Depot, Walgreens. We got a lot of different accounts in here. These ones right here can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So definitely look into this list because it can be a great one for you all, especially if you're in the process of building your credit. But I hope this video was helpful to you all. I will definitely see you in the next video. Schedule a call if you have any questions or put them down in the comments. Bye-bye.